Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessica. Subscribe to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup challenge. This challenge was inspired by Alissa Ashley here on YouTube. I will go ahead and link her channel down below in the description box. So for today's challenge, what I did was I wrote down all the names of the shades in the James Charles palette, put them inside this little bag right here, folded the little papers up, and I'm going to randomly select 7 shades. And I picked 7 because I need one for the brow bone, for the transition, for the crease, the outer corner, the lid, the lower lash line, and the inner corner. So that's why I picked 7 shades. So I'm going to go ahead and take 7 shades at random. Whatever colors I get selected, I'm going to have to create an eye look using those colors that I chose. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to just randomly select 7 colors. So here's 1, here's 2, there's 3. Wait. There was 2 in here, so I'll use those. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. And 7. Okay, 7 shades. Perfect. So now let's unravel these 7 shades.
Unravel these shades? Who says that? I meant to say reveal the shades, you guys, not unravel them. Ugh, what? Okay. Back to the video.
And see what they are. Before I see what I chose, I'm gonna open this up so that I can show you guys the colors whenever I read them out loud. Okay, so the first color that I got is Brother. And Brother is this blue shade right here in the palette. Okay, so that's our first eyeshadow. So we're starting off with some color, I see. Okay, the second color I got is Tune. Tune is this one right here. Okay, that's not a bad choice, so that's a good color. The next color that I got is, I'm trying to do this with one hand so that I can hold the palette in this one. No Beans. Okay, No Beans. I actually like this shade a lot. So, No Beans is this one right here. The next shade is Playground. Playground is this blue right here, this more vibrant blue. Okay, so far 2 blue colors. So I'm guessing we're gonna be doing a primarily blue eye look today. The next color is Canvas. Canvas is this one right here at the top. Okay, you guys, I'm not mad at the color selection that the universe gave me today. Like, okay, we're playing with colors that I can actually create a look with. The next color is Cola. Cola is this dark blue right here. Okay, so far we have these 3 blues. So that's pretty good. And then the last and final shade is Code James. Code James is this one right here. So those are my 7 shades that I have to work with. So now I'm gonna go ahead and think of an eye look, put them in order and how I want them, and then execute this look. So let me do that really quick and then I'll jump right back so that we could do the eye look. Alrighty you guys, so we're gonna be starting off with the brow bone first, and for that I've selected the shade Canvas because it is the closest to my skin tone. So I'm gonna be taking that on this small little shader brush. I don't know the name of this brush, but I'm just gonna apply this to the brow bone. Okay, next we're going to be moving on to the transition color, and for that I'm going to be taking the shade Code James, which is this orange shade right here. I'm going to be taking that on a Sigma E35 blending brush and apply it all over the crease as my transition color. This color is very orange, which I'm not mad at because I feel like blue and orange are going to go well together. Like, those colors do go well together. I think that I might be okay and that this eye look is not going to look completely terrible. So I'm just going to blend this color onto my eyelid using windshield wiper motions and then bringing it up a little bit high because I think that for this look I'm going to be cutting the crease. I don't ever really use this color in the palette just because I think it's a little bit too orange for my liking. I mean, I do like orangey shades, but I like them to lean more towards like the warmer brown side, and this one's just like straight up orange, like an orangey red color. So I think that's enough for the transition color, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the crease color. For the crease color, I'm going to be taking the shade Cola, which is this one right here, and I'm going to be taking that on an e.l.f. crease brush. So I'm just going to take some of that and apply it to the crease, just a little bit lower than where we applied that Code James color. Hopefully this looks good together, you guys. Oh, I'm a little nervous because I don't really play with color. I feel like I haven't really played with eye makeup in a really long time. I remember at one point eyeshadow used to be my favorite thing about like doing my makeup. That was like the part that I would most look forward to, and these days I just really don't find myself enjoying doing eyeshadow. I don't know, I just do like whatever's super easy and like basic and quick. I don't really try and like experiment with, you know, trying to get creative with eyeshadow. And that's another reason why I really wanted to do this challenge as well, was just to kind of like challenge myself to be more creative when it comes to eye looks. So hopefully I do a good job. And if you guys like this, maybe I could do it again using different colors. So the ones that I chose today, I can like leave them out of the bag and then just choose brand new colors to create a different look with. Okay, so let me stop talking and let me get into what I'm doing, because I've been chatting here for like what feels like forever. So I'm just taking this color and like stamping it onto my crease and then doing windshield wiper motions, blending it into the orange that we applied first. And I'm also just building up this color because I do want it to be pretty deep, because I'm going to be doing a cut crease, so I really want that depth in the crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my outer corner color, and for that I'm going to be taking the shade No Beans. So on this Sigma E25 blending brush, I'm going to grab No Beans, and I'm just going to stamp that onto the outer corner here, and then blend it into that Cola shade. I'm just patting this color onto the outer corner and then just doing back and forth motions to help blend it out into that blue. Then I'm going to quickly switch over to the brush that I use to apply the shade Code James, and I'm just going to go over the edges to help bring some of that orange back, because I feel like it kind of got lost. Taking more of that No Beans color and just applying that into the outer corner. Then I'm going to switch over to the brush that I was using to apply the shade Cola, and then just going to go over the crease. It kind of looks a little bit like just not well together, like those colors just, in my head it looked better. I'm starting to feel a little bit less confident about this eye look. Not even gonna lie to you guys, but I'm gonna keep on going. Maybe I should have just done it to where I could have used all 7 shades in this look and not have to have one particularly for the outer corner, the crease, etc. See, this is what happens whenever you're just making up games as you go. You kind of just start to realize like, okay, maybe I should have done it this way, but we've already come this far. This eye look is already on, so I kind of just have to commit and finish. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut my crease, and for that I'm gonna be taking this small little concealer brush and some concealer. The concealer that I'm gonna be using is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 10. So I'm gonna take some of this onto my brush and then just cut my crease. So I'm just gonna apply it to the base first and then just kind of tap it into place. So now I'm quickly just gonna take the brush that I used to apply the shade Cola, and I'm just gonna go over the edges very lightly and then also blend out this line right here before I go into the shade Playground. Using the same brush that I applied the brow bone color with, I'm going to take the shade Playground and I'm going to pop that all over the lid. Dipping back into the shade No Beans, I'm going to tap that over the edges right here. And then I'm going to grab some of that Code James color again and go over the edges to help bring back some of that orange, because I feel like the orange is really going to tie in the blue. Because as I said, blue and orange go well together, and I feel like I can't really see it as much, so I'm just going to bring it up a little bit higher. Dipping back into the shade Cola, I'm just going to help blend the crease and that Playground color. I hope that made sense. That didn't sound right when it came out of my mouth. Okay, so I think that's the lid done, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the lower lash line really quick. So taking that shade Brother on a pencil brush, I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line and join it with the shade No Beans here towards the outer corner. And then lastly, I'm going to take the shade Tune, which is this color right here, on a fluffier brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the inner corner of the eye. I'm just going to apply like a very light dusting of it in the inner corner because I don't want it to be too crazy, because I feel like this eye look is already a mess in itself. Okay, so I think that's the eye done. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is do this eye off of camera, and then I'll be right back to do the finishing touches. Alrighty you guys, so this is pretty much the look completed now. So I think I'm just going to add some winged eyeliner just because I feel like that might help it out a little bit, and then I'm going to throw on some lashes and we will be all done. Okay, so for liquid eyeliner today, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Expert liquid liner in the shade Black. And I'm just going to start by drawing a line like outwards. Okay, kind of like that. Perfect. And then I'm going to try and do the exact same thing on this eye and try and make them even. I don't know if they're even, but whatever. We're rolling with it. Okay, so now I'm just going to connect this right over here like that. Fill this in and then draw a line here to help connect the wing. So that's pretty much my winged liner. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on this eye. Hopefully I can make them look the same. Because you guys, I really struggle with liner. Well, like I struggle with getting them even. That's what I struggle with. Okay, I feel like the eyeliner kind of helped it a little bit. you know, because winged liner just makes everything a little bit better. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lashes. For today's lashes, I'm going to be taking these right here from Vegas Nay. These are the Bronze Beauty lashes. You guys know these are my favorites. And you guys also know that I just pretty much reuse my same lashes over and over and over again. So it's no surprise that I'm using these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some mascara, curl my lashes, all that jazz, apply these, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys, so I went ahead and added some falsies, and I think that the makeup was not that good at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was not feeling very confident about it. I was like, okay, these colors just look terrible together, like the arrangement looks terrible, and I'm not gonna lie, I still feel like that now, but I feel like the eyeliner and the lashes kind of help it a little bit. So yeah, I mean, overall I think I did okay. I give myself a pat on the back for, you know, doing this challenge and just trying to get creative and using color, because I don't really use color a lot. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell notification to be notified every time I upload a new video. If you have any video suggestions that you would like to see here on my channel, please leave them down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all very much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!